Hey, get out there in Twitchland. How are we doing this fine Tuesday evening? Tuesday the 21st. That means we're 3 weeks into the year. 3 weeks. Where did it all go? Well, I can tell you, for me it's been a rough couple of months. I have eaten with abandon and hardly worked out at all, and I haven't gotten the scale recently, but I think I can feel it, Trying to do something about that, but it is freaking ass cold outside. So, the dogs are not getting much in the way of energetic walks at the moment. I have to do some inside kind of work. Actually, that's good. I do have a couple of machines that I can use inside.
Perfect timing. Well, I believe I've found a way into the compound. Gather round me, my friends. I shall tell you all about it.
Sit. Yep.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly
You just said they were
speculative
hypothetical
paper regarding
until
the existence
now.
of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Red paint?
Well said. The tunnel is marked with red paint.
And it has a Nazi flag nearby. I see red paint.
Is it this way?
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
Yeah, hang on, there's a chick talking to me. Yeah, here you go.
يا صاحب نوال يا ريت ان ده يساعد بحاجة.
Thank you.
بالتوفيق يا صاحب نوال.
شكرا.
What about over here? There it is. I will just watch you do the hard work. Oh, you're very good at that, Strombo.
That's your melee.
What do you see?
A sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
Oh, wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have that lighter?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, alright. Okay, I guess we're dropping the weapon.
Sorry. Hope you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Oh, don't worry. They're very dead.
I hope they stay that way.
Don't step into the lighter, silly woman.
Something's missing here.
How about
It's
you?
a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
No? Okay.
Ah,
Really?
oh no, the gate closed.
I'll find a way to open it.
The skeleton?
I think I see something over there.
Maybe this'll work.
Dr. Jones? Something's moving on the
Yeah,
floor.
it's scorpions. We don't like scorpions.
Scorpions! Be careful!
Here.
Got it. Come on, let's get out of here.
And we're through. Restricted area, might as well put in my Indy gear, because there's nothing useful here anyway, and there's no reason to be in disguise here.
Good. That's our cue for Nawal's little distraction.
There's the Nazi flag. Let's see what else we got around here. Yeah, but let's not rush
That
it
got
either,
Let's get that flag down.
because rushing gets you in trouble.
They're gonna see you.
Enemy. Enemy over there. Enemy up there. Just one enemy up here.
Down you go, pal.
There's the flag. just around that corner. One doing patrol up there. This guy here. Two of them here that they're facing away from me.
Auge vielleicht, aber ein Schlauberger wie Voss wird sofort bemerken, dass sich die Nähte lösen. Du und deine Kleine. Oh. Du spielst mit den großen Jungs.
Oops.
No, 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 no. I've watched plenty of wrestling. I know that a folding chair can be a weapon. What is that? Plunger? Screwdriver? I really think you should grab that screwdriver the other way around for a weapon. Two guards there. Oh, three guards there. Ho 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 ho. I can see them looking this way. Thank you, my dear. Oh shit.
Ich konnte letzte Nacht nicht schlafen. Ich hab doch das nun. Ich hab ihn umgelegt! Hey du! Halt ihn ab! Ja! Was jetzt schon wieder?
Don't let them see you.
Oh
Waffen bereithalten!
shit.
Schluss, ich bin dabei! Jetzt hab ich ihn!
There's a flag. Where'd the flag go?
Versuch es doch wenigstens! Du bist tot, du Wurm! Er darf nicht entwischen! Du bist einfach feige! Du hast... Hau ihm auf die Fresse! Komm und hol's dir! Tschüss! Hey! Hey! Halt! Schlafmesser! Hör auf zu schießen!
Where's your whacker?
Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. It's Van Boss's office. There must be something here concerning my sister. What's the plan to get into the barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't know, lady. Why are you not surprised? Feels like you should be surprised. Feels like you were being rude. Alright, into the office. Sneaky, sneaky. No more dynamite. Got one guy up on the second floor there. Not seeing anybody else around just yet. Let's go around the back of these trucks just in case. See if there's anything inside the trucks. Nope. Oh, there was a guy that saw me. I don't know where he was. What was that?
Was ist hier los? Ist auch egal. Hör auf mit dem Unsinn!
Ow!
Du da drüben! Take it easy!
Ow! 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 Fuck off with your guns.
Schieß los! Begebe mich in Deckung! Brauch Nachschub! Hey, halt sofort an! Nein! Du warst zu groß für dich! Mir entkommen! Los, auf ihn! Mist. Klar. Nein, meiner Boden! Brauch Munition! Probe!
Oh, you're okay? Good. I was a little bit worried about you. mess in here. This didn't go well. That was not how this should have gone. All unloaded. It's loaded. I mean, you'd think that the stealth has kind of gone at this point, but you know, let's pick up baton, Tom, and see about making use of that. Oh look, sneaky holes might have been useful.
Die Hitze bringt mich um.
3 of them. Let's not worry about that. Although, having said, let's not worry about that. I hate to leave anyone behind me, and there are 3 of them up here as well. Let's clean these ones out so they don't come up behind me.
Draußen in der Wüste will man nicht verloren gehen.
Too easy.
I spy a Nazi.
Oh je! Mann, no!
Money.
Nice to meet you.
Blues.
So Hitler sent his lapdog to watch
Beat
over
somebody
us.
with a rug beater. Hitler sent his lapdog to watch over Voss. Clues. What do we got here for clues for the safe? Rifles, don't need to open that at all. Which on my bombing knocker, just for that, for nothing. Alright, let's head upstairs then. There's a safe there that needs to be unlocked. Find combination. Whoa, let's go this one first. Nice. Throat punch. He broke
Not
2
much to write
chairs.
home
I
about.
don't think I've seen anybody do that yet. That's pistol. It's a good trick. Like, the environment is great. Radio frequency. Access to the beer hut.
Radio frequency. Might be something for Gina.
Beer hut transmissions. Hmm? Classified operational orders, evacuate excavation site, Giza, Egypt. Angle, the excavation will follow, be split into 3 main dig sites, Sphinx. It's these names, the ruins and the funerary temple. I'm sick!
The Nazis are being thorough. I'll give them that.
Alicia, have sympathy for me, because I'm sick. Achtung. Bergebiet. Feel better soon. Thank you, Alicia. See, that's all a dude needs. That's all a dude needs. Thanks. Are we going out? That was an interesting choice. Where are you leading me? Wait, what are you doing? No, bad choices. Bad choices, Gina. Bad choices. That also remains, I mean, not a bad choice, but it's not going to help us any. We're going up. I need the Wehrmacht key. I really want to use a gun. Partially because it's so final, but also
This must be Boss's
locked.
office.
Ah yes, Gina can help with that. It is a document.
Document about a Nazi
Buckaroo,
battleship
missing
disappearing off the
crew,
coast
crew
of
members,
Peru.
last communication May
How can a battleship
12 at
just disappear?
midnight 12
Maybe
Berlin
they hit an
time.
iceberg.
Deals
One
surrounding the
later?
disappearance withheld from this telegram ship part classified expeditionary operation. Money. Detention center key. We'll take that. Journal, good.
Found your sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Boss was behind her disappearance.
Aha. Cuneiform. That's
Sumerian
the.
cuneiform,
That's what I was looking at.
Demonic script, hieroglyphics, and those damn symbols again. What's the connection?
Laura's secret research. Maybe she discovered a new language.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
That fits with what
Just
I
don't
was
lose it.
seeing in one of those other places that I discovered. Genesis chapter. And the whole earth was of one language and one speech, and it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said to one another, Go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime they had for mortar. And they said, "Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of this whole earth. And the Lord cameth down to see the city and the tower which the children of men built. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they began to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language."
The confusion of languages. What does that have to do with the stones?
Sigmund Freud's book about his theory
Interesting
of
bedtime reading.
unconsciousness and how it is represented in dreams, first published in 1899, was later banned in Germany when Hitler was to power.
Let's see here.
Nothing written on the spine. Can't pick it up. Don't know. Dear Voss, I read your report about the events in Peru. It's true we've lost a valuable battleship, but the results of the experiment instills hope that is worth even more. These are degenerate times, and it is our duty to drag the world into an age of purity. I look forward to your next report. Signed, Hitler.
Someone has high expectations of us.
More money and a sketch of a cuneiform.
More symbols. Like the one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
Yeah, have we got everything? Can I climb
There's
up
something
there?
happening out there. Come, take a look.
Boss arriving.
Gotta get a better view. So that's where Moss went.
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
We're gonna go out now? Okay.
We have to follow Voss.
I would like to go
Be right there.
ups. Please. Ups. Juspar wants ups. He'll wait for us. It's a game. We have plot armor.
Give this a read. What's Voss's real
Aha,
interest in the dream stealing?
40926.
Interesting note.
does that say? Ancient relic. Nice.
That's how it's done. I'm not leaving this for Voss.
Get down before you.
Was war das? Eindringling! Der Gruppe hält dich auf! Stopp! Was macht ihr hier? Verdammt, ein hinterher! Auf ihn! Dich! Go! Mach mich kaputt?
A Nazi.
Mist! Er hat ihn umgelegt! Heulst du gleich? Let's go! Du entkommst
Yes, they're
mir
all
nicht.
out, you fool. No more guns. Guns are bad. What have I missed here? A saw. Saws are bad as well. Whack somebody with a saw. Oof. Yikes, that's a nasty mess. Gun approval document. Oh, smarty pants,
Using
just
any
walk through
means
the
to
door.
find the
huh?
stars.
Bet you think you're special. prefer a one-handed melee weapon. Unless there's a wall to knock down. Canteen. Gina, I thought you were a bad guy there for a second. Love how there's just like stuff everywhere that you can pick up and use and beat people about the head with. Rolling pins. Bottles, brushes. Hey, Crow. No worries, man. No worries. I was here. You were here at times when I was not. It's the 21st, man. It's my first day back, second day back at work, second day streaming for the year. It's like, it feels like New Year's Day. It feels like, the beginning of the new year. But here we are, and it's,
What do we have here?
21st.
I'm sure
3
someone will
weeks
appreciate
into the
this.
year. Already. Did I have a good time with my dad? Yes, it was good to see Dad. It's the first time he's been here in the 20 years that I've lived in the States. Or 20 years... Yeah, 20 years that I've lived in the States. 18 years that I've lived in the States. 20 years plus since I left New Zealand. And it's the first time he's been over here. So it was good to see him. course, I've been back home a few times, so have seen him in the last 20 years. Why did you do that? Hard to say goodbye? No. And that may be, my social ineptitude or something. No, I don't have a problem saying goodbye. Maybe I should feel guilty about that. I do feel guilty about other things. I don't feel guilty about that. The game does look gorgeous. The game really is very, very good. I do love... Like, there's just so much good about this game. It's very, very good. And it's Bethesda, but it's clearly not like the Bethesda game engine, the one they use for Fallout and Skyrim and Starfield.
Ob es ihn wirklich gibt, diesen...
Nice and easy.
Was ist denn hier los?
Yeah, all very good, all very beautiful. I do wonder whether the 4K ultra wide is it's perhaps pushing the graphics card a little too hard. It gets a little blurry, particularly around the edges.
Ist Abfallstrode. Dafür lohnt es sich zu kämpfen. Hey! Jemand hat ihn...
But when it's standing still, yeah, it looks great. It looks really, really gorgeous, and I can imagine that with a better graphics card, mine's reasonably good. It is a Series 4, Series 4000. It's a 4060, so it's reasonably down the line. With the TI though, and the with some upgrade, some good RAM in it, 16 gigs of VRAM in it. So yeah, it all adds up, and it's reasonably good, but it's not the best. It shouldn't need to be the best, though, right? I mean, it's good. That should be enough. Dog's over here choking to death in the corner. Stop eating grass. I'm standing on it. How am I going to pull it up? Oh, apparently not really lucky and got the perfect spot to do this. That was pure fluke. You said you would interrogate him.
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören.
Looks a lot like the guy out of He's Dead. I did interrogate him. He said nothing. So now he's dead.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt.
Looks like the guy out of the Infernal Machine. I've tolerated your stunning incompetence out of respect for the Führer, but this amounts to treason. I have full authority off of Wehrmacht. I could execute you right now and no one would even ask me why. Never question my dedication to the Führer.
Faszinierend.
Where are the ape sounds?
Wo waren die Affengeräusche?
To accompany your embarrassing attempt at dominance.
Um ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen.
The giant was our only chance at something, and you, Officer Guns, have killed him. How do you plan to address this problem, you idiotic chimp? Will you pray to, some miraculous solution strikes you from above? Much like that.
Indiana Jones.
Voss?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed out
Yeah,
on
don't
this.
shoot him, but
That
do
makes one of
whack
us.
him.
Watch
I
him.
mean, shoot him, actually. Probably the right answer in this circumstance.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, boss?
Oh, that's right. She told me she had the
Uniform on the chest,
I see the resemblance.
or whatever these
We've come
markings
all
are.
this way to save her.
It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs.
I think we should stay
Give me your expert
quiet.
opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
This is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind.
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you...
Well, now you've got to shoot him.
It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic.
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God.
You can't give him that information and then not let him, and then
It
let
must
him
have been
get
what your
away.
sister was researching.
He's the bad guy.
Ritualistic blinding. A form of self-flagellation.
Or a sacrifice for enlightenment. You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? Now, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes?
Well, with
It
Jones,
is always about a woman,
kinda,
isn't it?
yes.
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
And are you overlooking Lex Parsimonia? Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make
Yeah, put a bullet in his
is
gut
that she's
anyway.
happy where she is. Working for me.
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention,
Yeah, from behind us.
you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
Oh. My nose.
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Fantastic! Oh, she shot him in the butt too. Oh.
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet. Bitte, Sie Oberst. Ich leiste immer mein Dienst.
Oh, you saved me. I would never betray the fatherland. I'm forever in your debt. Do me a favor. Rally the men.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen.
In for the sawbones
Versammeln
and
Sie die
shackle
Männer,
these
nehmen Sie
intruders.
die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmanführer! I got a better idea.
Blame the system lag, not the grass. What?
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, the way you came in will be closed. Now that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there.
What have you been smoking?
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
In case they wake up.
I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
Was ist das? Ich sollte mich umsehen.
Let's go through here. I can pick this.
Well, what the hell?
Er hat ihn umgelegt.
Well, that's just great.
I guess I got stuff to come back for. Yikes. Well, that went badly. I don't know how it should have gone, but it was not like that. No shit. Maybe being put in shackles wasn't such a bad idea at all. Gina?
Are you all right, Dr. Jones?
You could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Gina!
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
She was further through than we were.
Hello?
I'm over here! Dr. Jones! I'm here! Noel, are you okay?
I'm fine, Gina. Can you find your way out?
I think so. It's clear on this side.
You were in the escape
We,
tunnel.
on the other
So it's a
hand,
straight shot from
Doc-
where you are.
Dame Noel.
Me and Dr. Jones will find another way out.
Be safe. See you back at the tent.
Well, let's see if we can't find an exit then.
There's a way out over here. Through here then. Right. least they can't follow us in here. Do you like her, Dr. Jones?
Who, Gina? Yeah, sure, I like having a pain in... Bless you.
Got some dust in my eyes.
Can't change into the disguise.
Looks like the entrance to some kind of temple.
I recognize this from the map. We have to go through there. What about this way?
Gobes, 44 months. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the new year. I hope you're doing well.
Voss has been busy in here.
The Idol of Ra.
How was the
This
birthday
must be
bash?
where
Birthday
the
bash
running
was a
came
whole lot of
from,
fun.
don't you
Yep.
think?
We went out to a couple of shows and had dinner a couple of nights and
This was made during the reign
snake.
of the Hutmos IV. 1,000 years after Kufa.
Hello, little darling. Oh, look, Dr. Jones. He's quite sweet, really.
yeah, had a good time.
More of a
Good time.
dog
Not
person.
enough friends there, we'll say, but it was good, and there were friends
Just
and
the
there were
same.
family and.
The Guardians vowed to protect the gift of the gods and the legacy of King Khufu.
The gift must be the idol.
Guardians.
I do like Portia.
Giant Guardians. It's the Nephilim Order. The Nephilim Order working with the ancient Egyptians. Thousands of years before the rise of the Christian Church.
Portia, Merchant of Venice, I believe.
Only the Guardians carry the key to unlock the enigma of Horamaket.
Horus of the horizon.
Revered in the form of
The Sphinx.
and open the way into the safe.
Why is this Japanese dub indie? Oh no, are we?
Must be a reference to the Dream Stele.
This is what Voss has been looking for. How to unlock the Dream Stele.
Looks good from my end. Is it coming through out of sync? There's all kinds of stuff. The image that you're seeing is like lacks the beauty of the image I'm seeing as well. There's something out of sync, huh? That could be because we've got an NDI mismatch. Updated OBS yesterday and it broke NDI on the game machine, so there's a 6.0 NDI runtime out. That might be. I haven't updated to that one yet, so I sort of half-ass fixed it
Dr. Jones, did I tell you about
on the game rig. Oh no, on the streaming rig yesterday.
Lost
It's
Mine
not
City.
complete.
Exciting finds coming out of there.
I love South America. Are you familiar with the Chechapoyan fertility idol last seen with a certain Renee Belloc, the grave robber? Anyway, I want to put together an expedition to recover it, and I was wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring such an...
I'll consider it.
All right. Much appreciated, Dane Wall.
Oh, we got a lost artifact. Look at that. So I must remember to do that tomorrow. Update both machines to the new 6.0 NDI runtime. See if that fixes the syncing issues. Yeah, it's relatively new. I I don't think I think it's newer. Sorry, I think it's older than the latest update of OBS. But I only ran into the problem because I updated OBS and it broke the Indy I had. So I should just jump into that one. Not in the middle of a stream, though. How was the family? How was Christmas? How was New Year's? All of the stuff has happened. Goodness. You converted it to Linux and running the Linux version of OBS, and it had NDI by default. I actually think that that NDI might be default in the newest version of Windows OBS as well. Is this where we came in? No, we came through the door. Based on a couple of things that I read, and I wasn't paying proper attention to them because I was just trying to fix an immediate problem when I found them.
The wall looks weak here. This could be our way out.
The Nazis left some pickaxes behind. How awfully nice of them. No time to dally about. Let's start digging.
Hey, raus da! Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
Now stick them back in the hole.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Well, I better get back to the tent. Make sure Gina got back safely.
How do you know Gina's sister?
How do I know Gina's sister? Well, I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber. Beautiful as ever. Clever as a fox.
I've heard many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this, hmm?
Yeah, see? Stick them back in the hole.
Come on.
Ooh. Ooh. My thumb was all jammed up and felt like I needed to crack it just there, and I did. The knuckle right back here at the... And now it hurts. It's funny how you yank on your thumb hard enough to pop a joint, and then it hurts. Where am I? What am I close to? Nothing, really. I bet this one here is the is that ceiling panel that I was trying to get up into. It's alright. I know how to go back to places. Ha 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 ha. Do we have a second note for the thief's promise? We don't. Keys are mysteries. Any of them close by? We could start both of them. All three of them. Yeah, let's do that. have a Wehrmacht.
انت يا صاحب نوال، تعال هنا. الساعي رجع ومستني عشان ينقل بضاعة أكتر للقاهرة. إن كنت لقيت حاجة روح كلمه.
Any like fixing the sinking issues? No, and I'm not going to try and do it here tonight, Alicia, because I don't want to interrupt I don't want to break something else in the stream trying to fix a technical problem that is relatively minor. We just have an audio sync issue, and I think it's just on game audio codes. It was not on. It's not me. It's just on the stuff coming from the game machine, not on the audio video that are local to the streaming machine itself. Must be Indy's way of saying the game is a treasure trove of all kinds of things, including glitches. Yes. Yes.
Guess I better get going.
Hello, God. No gun yet. I have had several guns and discarded them. I do not like them. Do not like them. They draw an awful lot of attention.
Down you go, pal.
Prefer to bash people. Yes, and it's kind of fun, like, seeing the weird things you can pick up to use to bash people with. Everything from rug beaters to fly swats to brooms and brushes and shovels, and it's all game. So I got this guard here who can see, and he can see through disguises as well.
Better stay away from here.
Officers can see through disguises, so stay out of his.
Damn it. He's on to me.
This guy up here can't see through disguise, but if I whack a dude, I've kind of blown the disguise all by myself. And they are inside a restricted area, so my disguise won't do much good in there. Everyone will see through it. He's turned around. Look up and do this. This.
step, pal.
The buffs are bread and fruit. Bread buffs your armor, fruit buffs your health, I suppose. Fruit buffs your stamina.
Mann, was ist da los? Hier ist einer am Boden! Reiß dich am Riemen! Mist, er hat einen!
Well, now they're all a little riled up because they found the dude I whacked with the shovel.
Mist! Hier ist ein...
I hate this method of... Not a big fan of just walk over the edge. Whoops.
Ich frage mich, ob hier auch
Night,
hochprozentig...
night, nurse.
Was ist...
Look, there's a fly swatter that you can use to beat people with. And a scrub brush. Toilet plungers. All kinds of weird and wonderful stuff you can pick up, and don't like to be threatened. I don't give you a larger part of the share without me. This whole deal is worth nothing, but since I'm a nice guy, I'll be willing to compromise. That's what business partners do, right? So I've left a larger part of the share inside a crate, the midpoint between the cat and the queen. It's right by the wagon. Combination is 0926. Leave the largest batch of equipment in the crate, and I'll take care of it. Stop worrying so much. Bright future awaits us. And that was that part of the... Oh, it was a new mystery. Was that what I was here? That was exactly what I was here for. I was hoping it was going to be part of the Thief's Promise, but it was not. It's a whole thing all by itself. Oh, hi. Oh, look, there's some dynamite. Just in case you needed. I believe that was really... That's the only reason I came in here, was to get that one thing there. But there's probably other clues and notes to be had in other rooms. Of course, the question is, how much do I need to risk?
Hallo. Komisch. Hey, ich hab's gehört.
Guns, guns, guns. You and your guns. In this level, they all have guns. And they don't hesitate to use them either, I must point out. Bother.
Oh, wait,
Ich hab hier einen von uns. Was? Gelegt. Du bist tot. Hörst du? Er ist K.O. Nichts. Ich geh weiter.
Uh-oh. They're coming from both directions. Scheißen. They do appear to be wandering off. So that's good. Peru postcard. Well, I know what the Nazis are doing in
I
Peru.
wonder what the Nazis
that's
are doing in
interesting.
Peru.
The Nazis lost a special battleship in Peru.
Warum haben die das gebaut? Das ist...
Another Wehrmacht radio frequency for Gina.
Intelligence documents.
Red-handed, carrying stolen equipment along the road to Incahues, probably on his way to sell it. I had a lot of problems lately. Put him under arrest, maybe interrogated thoroughly by Gantz. Meantime, you should search his bunk bed. There may be more things to find. Put your iPad on charge. For some reason, you can't chat from the iPhone. Well, it's probably because it's an iPhone. With all due respect to Steve and Tim. Wait. The tank. Stay down. Oh, please. Oh, please. I don't really want to use the gun, but oh, please. A tank? Come on. Come on. Oh, good man. I'm here. I'm here. But if you feel like you need to say something, really need to say something, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't figure out how to get into the tank. It appears to be off limits. Bummer. You just pick up the tank and hit people with it. That works. That's how I've been using the guns. Well, I've got a lot of information out of these tents. I wonder if I've got all of the information. It must be close. Where'd it go to? Hammer. Can't carry the hammer up the ladder, apparently.
Was glotzt du so?
Is there anything useful in this building that you're guarding here, son?
Komm mir nicht zu nah.
But arrest, would you? You called for it.
Ah, requires a Wehrmacht key. Lots of things require the Wehrmacht key. Where do I get that from? I bet I get it back where I was searching for Voss. That is a weird shovel. What the heck is that used for? I'm sure it serves a very specific purpose.
Was glotzt du so?
What are you looking at? That tent is locked. Which is pretty clever for a tent. Cat and the Crown. Between the cat and the crown. Is one of these things around here a sphinx? Does that count as a cat? Good test. There we go. We're back. Ah, phone restart.
thing.
Yes, I'm familiar
Felt
with
like a
that
leaf.
as a solution to all kinds of problems with my phone. Especially since I moved to T-Mobile. God, so many problems. The shovel, I don't know. It was a weird shaped shovel, Alicia. I'm not. I'm sure it was like a transfer shovel or something. It was not a transfer shovel. It was not that shape. It was something different, like an upside down love heart kind of weird. Not familiar with it. I was always online. But, dear friend Crow there was having some problems with his iPhone connection. But he's back.
This guy looks like a wet noodle.
First time I was doing something like this, I was able to, like, follow footprints. Entirely clear what I'm looking for this time, though.
Das ist neu.
Nice to meet you.
Find the stolen goods. A parasol! I could beat a dude with a parasol. Well, those goods are stolen now, but they weren't. They weren't before. Paul's letter says, caught red-handed carrying goods along the road to Kinkawes, probably on his way to sell them. Problems lately with the equipment disappearing from the dig sites. I got a report yesterday about a missing stick of dynamite. I believe someone's been stealing the equipment to sell it on the black market. That's not what I meant to push. The Nazi note. This is the one that shows where. So the two pyramids, the cat and the crown. Cat and the queen. It's right by the wagon. There's the cat. There's pyramids 1 and 2. I mean, oh, that circles a fast travel point. Tomb of whatever her name is. So midpoint between the two, which would be right here. Right? So that's the... Okay. Right by the wagon. Straight up here and right by the wagon. Well, that feels like the spot. And the midpoint between there and there.
No fooling this guy.
There.
I should get out of here.
Zero, 9, 2, 6. Let's see if my memory was good on that. Oh shit!
Still got it.
Yes, including a stick of dynamite. So I guess we sorted out whichever one that was. Seems like the Nazi thief's associate wanted him dead. Stash stolen goods turned out to be a trap filled with dynamite. And books. Let's see what books I have that could be read. I have 1100 points available to me. Slug Boy. Increase handgun ammunition. Only if nothing else. Well, 2 handgun books. Okay, off to Giza Mystery.
Geh mir aus den Augen. Dann zeig mir, was du kannst. Der hat ihn umgelegt. Stopp!
Mystery. Cloud Atlas. Just walk around bashing Nazis, man. It's a good day when you get to just walk around bashing Nazis. I wish I'd seen that hammer a little sooner. That would have made life easier whilst Nazi bashing. That hammer looks like even more fun. I do prefer a blunt instrument to a pointed one. Aha. Aha. That looks like a code breaker. "13, 9, 16, 14. What? 13.10, 9.10, 16.10, 14.10. That is part of the code. I don't think you want to be in the... I don't think you want to be the 51st state. I don't think you want to be the 51st state either, man.
What do we have here?
Those are dates. Cloud log. 1910, 1010, 1110. So, these are single-digit references for the clouds on certain days. We're looking for 13, 9, 16, 14. Now, if we look at the mysteries for the Cloud Atlas, the status book 13, Cirrus, Stratus, something. Wait. Cirrus, Stratus, Cirrus, Cumulus. Cirrus, Stratus, Cirrus, Cumulus. So that is... Oops, nope. Cirrus, 0. Stratus, 6. Cirrus, 0. Cumulus, 8. 0608.
Still got it.
A guidebook with the medicine bottles indicated. So now I should be able to find those more easily. Let's see what we got. Remedy for all, it should be. Look at them all scattered all over the place. So many. I have 10. I think it's time to head back. To buy more books from Giza Village. Let's go to this medicine bottle at the Sphinx on the way. Is this the one with cuneiforms in it? Cuneiforms, and they weren't cuneiforms. Anyway, it was the... No, this is not. this is not the path I thought it was. Oh, it was right out there in the open, and I walked past it about 5 times. That's not going to go well. Bit more dynamite? Let's leave the dynamite alone. Ouch. Oh, this is literally where I just was. Huh. No? No, it can't be. Can it? It is. Yep. Okay, gotta find another way into the Sphinx. How did I get into the Sphinx earlier? Oh, that's right. We went down the side of it. Yeah, it's quite a long way forward when you walk off the edge of the things. Oh, it's just a spot of darkness there that keeps triggering the instruction to pull your lighter out. Wait, you want me to go out? Where do you want me to go?
that giant's tattoo is the key to the dream stealing. Try zooming in. Bad angle. There. The tattoo symbol. What else is here? There's Khufu's pyramid. The Sphinx is over there. Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location. There it is. The pyramid of Queen Mother Kantakawa is the first. The giant symbol is just east of the Khafre pyramid. That's the spot.
Bless you. Okay. Now, I was headed... back to town to buy some books. Don't look too closely, don't look too closely, don't look too closely. No, 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 don't look closely. Nope, nope, not me, nope. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Move along. I don't know what to say about that 51st state crap. It's insanity. And so's the Greenland stuff, and it's just like so much.
Should get that guy to fix the brakes on my car when I get home. The Haruk site. The Haruk site.
أكيد القرد ده هو اللي سرقه.
Just set Nazi propaganda posters alight, left, right, and center. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Those ones don't count. Oh, 350 of my 355. That leaves me with 5 pounds. However, I have all of the stuff. World of Knowledge, that's all the books. And what was the other one that I just found? There should be another lost artifact right here, so let's go and see if I can grab that one. Oh, there's another book right here as well. Oh, look at that! Field notes! I found them all! Oh, look at all of the lovely little question marks on my map! All the things! All the things! Oh joy, oh joy.
be something I could pick up from this.
There's photos to be taken all over the place as well, which is important because these books require adventure points, and photos are the most straightforward way to gather adventure points. Oh, is this the fight? Ah, this is the fight. Okay, so there's a book in there after the fight.
Keine Fremden erlaubt.
Fight Club. And to get in there, I'm going to need a Nazi uniform disguise. Wait, there were photograph locations. Oh, it was under field notes. Look at them all. Look at them beautiful everywhere.
أهلا.
أهلا. Certainly knows how to captivate an audience.
Dame Noel donates to Cairo Museum. It was announced yesterday that British Egyptian shipping magnate and philanthropist Dame Noel Shafiq Barclay would donate a substantial amount to the Cairo Museum. Good job, Dame.
Noel seems to be the talk of the town.
Okay. We didn't need to dump it out. That was rude. Okay.
تعالى نعد تاني.
هنعمل ايه؟
خلينا افكر. السلام عليكم.
You found our missing piece. Thank you. Now you can find. Now we
انت
can
لقيت
finally
القطعة
play
اللي
the game.
ضايعة. شكرا يا فندم. أخيرا هنقدر نلعب اللعبة.
شكرا جزيلا يا فندم والله تسلم.
Somebody was clearly looking for their missing basket of fruit as well, because that was over there.
عندكيش حكاية تانية يا شيخ؟
أنا بتفرج. كنت لسه بفكر في حكاية تانية. في يوم من الأيام.
Have you seen my grandmother's what?
ما شفتيش
Placed it on the table when I was preparing it for our visitors from Cairo. Looked away for a moment and it was gone. My grandmother's what? How could someone have taken it? I did see that damn monkey in there. Oh yes, I've heard he likes to take shiny things. I'll ask around if anyone's seen it.
أنا سمعت إنه بيحب ياخد الحاجات اللي بتلمع. هسأل لو كان حد شافه كده ولا كده.
Another recipe. What did you lose, lady? What was it you lost? Because I'll keep an eye out for it, but I missed like the first thing that you said. I got the whole story that you blame the monkey, and it's not the monkey's fault. Guarantee you, not the monkey's fault. I have no time
Sure,
to relax.
relax.
None at all.
انا سمعت انه بيحب ياخد الحاجات اللي بتلمع. هسأل لو كان حد شافه كده ولا كده. يومك جميل. كسر الزلع تعال عندي احلى بضاعة هتلاقيها.
انت بتوترني ليه كل ما اجي العب؟
عشان بتغلط في اللعب وانت متوتر.
غش.
A bit solid, son.
اعصاب جزء من
But
اللعب.
only once. I need a better angle. Almost as good with you as Sal's uncle.
هاخد ده ب3.
اهلا. ايه؟ لا 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 لا. ب4 والا مش هبيع.
4 كتير قوي على ده. عدي عيال محتاجين ياكلوا.
Carpet like
طب انا
this
عندي
with a
عيال
grate in the
زيك
living
وعايزين
room.
ياكلوا. طب بقول لك ايه؟ ب3.5.
He was muttering under his breath. You look great.
ماشي. اتفقنا.
مرضيين باذن الله.
Is he? Is he though?
You're a friendly little fella, aren't you?
That's super useful to have. That notes one, that opens up a lot of stuff. I don't have any unlearned books. No. Let's go and get this photo because it's close, and then I'll move on. What else do I have to do? Look at some other side missions. So, this is good. This game is good. I like this game. Goat farming's good farming.
Practice since the Neolithic age.
Okay. There is lots more to get. Look at them all. Look at them all. So many points on the map. But let's look at the journal. World of Knowledge. Remedy. Down at the workers area, some stuff for both of those. Oh, that's the one I want. That lost artifact. Huh. Why haven't I got that one already? There's a riddle of the ancient in the Sphinx. At the Sphinx? So, let's go and get that. And then the artifact that's over here by the village, and then head back to the workers area, because there's like 2 or 3 different things to do there. Okay, so underneath here, which means I think I need to go under the main body. Let's put that away Whoa, he got eyes on me very quickly. Ah, there were scorpions in that hole. The puzzle I did with Gina. Which does not seem to indicate that this is the way to get to the thing. I'm looking at the at what I'm streaming, and as good as it looks so much better in person. Like what I'm seeing on my game rig is so much better than what I'm seeing on the streamer side. How do I get to that? Yeah. We've talked about Game Pass several times before. You have an Xbox, but you don't have Game Pass, right? Because it's on Game Pass, I mean, so it's not free, but it is included in that subscription. How much is it? How much is Game Pass? On the Xbox, it's like $15 a month, but then you've got the issues of your internet connectivity, right? You can still get downloads if you sort of set it to run overnight. You get your install and go from there. The game, I don't know because I'm playing it on Game Pass, but it's probably a $70 game. Well, that's a hole you don't want to fall down. I would guess it's a $70 game. That's a fairly standard price point for a AAA single-player narrative game. And this is not where I want to be at all. I don't know how to get to that one. 89. There you go. Yike. Now that I have the list of where all the notes are... Oh, 89 Canadian. That... Okay, so that makes me feel like I was probably at least closer than... than I thought I was when you said 89. So that didn't work. It's right on the other side of this, isn't it? There. Pull that again. Able to climb up on that side, but I won't be able to climb up on the other side. Does this go all the way across? Don't want to fall into the scorpions. There doesn't appear to be a way to climb up there. But no, and nowhere to climb up there either. It's further than that. So, we had a storm as we were leaving. There was a storm in the south as we were leaving Cancun, which totally messed up all our flights out of Mexico. It was pretty horrible, actually. The wife spent the night sleeping on the floor in the Atlanta airport. And it's super bitter cold where I am right now. But that's way down south here. How's the weather been up north? It's been way more horrible than here, I'm sure, but same up there? Okay. Yeah, rough. Rough times. Three-day heavy snow event and very cold. That's... Yeah, and your very cold is different than our very cold. My new very cold. This is the very cold that I prefer. When it gets to 6 degrees, your ATV is down. Oh no. When it gets to 6 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think it's freaking ridiculous, and I wish it would stop. That's what I want to think of as insanely cold. Negative Fahrenheit temperatures I don't even want to consider anymore. I can't get this. I'm going to have to come back to that. Ponder it some more. So we're not doing that riddle. We're going to do that one. The treasure hunt is going. It is indeed going. Some of them are harder to find than others. 4 degrees Celsius, right? 4 degrees Celsius is not so bad. If that's what you mean. Or are you doing the translation for me? I spent the last month with everything turned on to Celsius so that I can talk to my family. All right, 4 degrees Fahrenheit. So much the same as it was here today, even a little colder than it was here today, and that was plenty cold enough. Thank you. Yeah, negative 17. In real numbers, which is kind of rough. That's not something I want any part of. But in North Dakota, where I used to live, we would go a couple of months through the winter not getting above 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, I just want to bash a Nazi. But there's nothing to be gained from that. But there is lots to be gained from all of these notes. A recipe. A fata recipe. Ooh, I do like some fata.
I haven't had feta in years.
It's you again. Listen, whatever your ailment, I recommend finding a tourist facility downtown. Like I said, if you're looking for a doctor, you'd be better off going to the city.
Good to see someone's taking care of the workers.
That's right. Moxie 3. I remember. Couldn't buy all of these at the last
I
place
suggest talking to your hotel manager.
because didn't
They
have
will
enough.
find a good hospital for tourists. I only care for workers in the...
I'm not a tourist.
Then what are you doing here? If I may
Hadn't
be so
collected
bold.
enough medicine to be able to
American
buy
Embassy in
all the
Cairo.
books in the
Here to
Vatican, but
investigate
they're
the
the
dig?
same books
Tell me,
here.
how are the Germans treating you?
Well, to tell you the truth, they are being quite difficult. They only give me the bare minimum in terms of medical equipment. I don't even have any medicine. And I know for a fact the Germans have a supply, but they won't share.
And what if someone were to stumble upon some unattended German medicine?
Ah. Then I would advise that someone deliver it here. I would make sure it's put to
Well,
good use. Saving
Doctor,
lives.
if I may be so bold, I'd like to take Shaping Up, please. And Shaping Up 2? No, just
Medicine for your patients.
Oh, what a blessing. Thank you, Mr.
Doctor, actually. Dr. Jones.
And I am Dr. Kafur.
So all of these little field notes are giving me little trickles of this adventure points. But they are not giving me a
Sunday Times
lot.
crossword is quite
Doing
challenging.
missions, doing the quest line
practice for
stuff is the
Viking.
best way to do that. So we won't spend too much time all in one go hunting these things down. And I do like checking off all the little question marks on the map. It's funny that I use the reference of the question marks, because those are... Oh, interesting. Those are from The Witcher.
Bravo, Dr. Jones. Gina found her way out. Now we're all reunited.
That's New Stellies.
Hooray for a successful operation.
Can I ask you something? Do you think Voss told me the truth?
No, Voss was messing
My
with your
sister
head.
be working for him because she chose to.
Boss is just trying to get into your head, Gina. Don't trust a word out of that man's mouth. The Nazis sure are making friends around here.
Not right now, though, because it requires 400, and I only have
I'll read through this.
200 and something. I love how it just points me to the next closest one. But that's going to be inside the compact. Naharuk.
نهارك سعيد.
Naharuk Said.
Just needs a starter solenoid, which should be fairly easy. Is that something you can replace yourself in this weather? Do you have an inside garage that you can do that work in? I've tried doing fiddly work in this kind of weather, and it sucks.
Seltsam, dass die Engländer uns Gizeh so lange besetzen müssen.
Ist alles geregelt. Wir haben einen wohlwollenden Engländer im Kommissariat.
Ein von Mosleys Männern?
Ja, er hat uns geholfen, die Politiker zu bestechen. Er kann... Mann verloren!
Mach ihn kalt!
Einer verloren!
Der...
Wieder Retour!
You almost had it!
Gantz, I know you hate that man's guts as much as I do, but I feel like we have to do something soon. Voss has been pushing my men to work harder and harder, while being deliberately vague about what it is we're working towards. If a man bores him, Voss will make a game of dissecting his psychology and breaking him. Just last week, 2 otherwise sane men fled into the desert without water after a private conversation with Voss. I know he has powerful connections, but something has to be done. A bottle of Jägermeister?
Boss.
I'll take the bottle of Jägermeister, it's not worth it.
Dr. Kapoor can help the workers with this.
Space for oh, that's right, I increased my storage capacity. Let's take a look at what other things might be hiding in this zone. Oh, I forgot to get the lost artifact of Africa when I was up by the... the village earlier. No, duh. Well, I can't
Good to
buy
see you
this
again,
'cause
good sir.
I don't have enough.
What can I do for you?
I was just here. Yeah, what up, dude?
أنا رجعت تاني يا خواجة.
You are Narwhal's man. You can bring me more artifacts. Just put them here
تقدر
in
تجيب لي آثار كمان. حطها بس هنا في الصندوق
the thing,
أول ما
and
تلاقيها.
things will happen. Do the thing, and things will happen. Oh, I do believe I have an extra health marker. Huzzah! Don't appear to be able to repair the thing. There's a repair kit, but not...
There's a confused English archaeologist wandering the village. Perhaps a friend of yours, Dr. Jones?
I know a few.
That
you
Englishman
want me to
is
do
still
something
pottering
about
about
that, do
the
you?
village. I've half a mind to help the poor sod myself.
Oh,
Naharak
see.
Saeed.
Can I not resolve this until I get all the frequencies? Oh, gosh. I really would like to talk to her
You
about
should
the,
check in on the Englishman in the village. Keep him from getting into trouble.
about the frequencies. Gotta take the dog out, back a bit. I think I'll probably not be. I'm about to wrap here. So, good night, Crow. Good night, Panda. Thanks for being here. Hug your loved ones. Stay curious and all of that. In fact, that is like... I was just tossing up whether I was going to do this next bit here. Can't seem to resolve the issue with getting the radio frequencies to Gina, but maybe I need to collect all 4 of them before I can do that. I need more steles. Riddles of the Ancient, and she wants me to go to the village, and I do have the lost artifact that's over by the village, so let's get both of these lost artifacts next on my list. So I'll mark that as my project. We'll get the one south of the worker area, and then we'll head up to the village. We'll get the one by the village, and see if we can find that wandering Englishman. But that's it for me for tonight. I will be on tomorrow. Yes, indeed, sir. So, until tomorrow, everybody, please take care, hug your loved ones, stay curious. Good night.